So out of over the 600 men that I've trained over the last 18 years of my career being a coach, about 300 of them have been for weight loss, which has equated to around 12,000 pounds or so. So when it comes down to the weight loss, I know a thing or two, as this is what I do for my career. And if you're somebody who's struggling with weight loss and has been yo-yo dieting, stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what to do, and it's not as difficult as you may think. So there's 8 rules here in this video, and if you stick with them, I promise you, as I said, you're going to start seeing results. But you have to stay consistent and you have to keep applying them every week. So the first thing is you need to identify a goal. You have to know how much weight you want to lose, and you have to look at how much weight is a good amount of weight every week. And whenever I tell people that losing anywhere between 1 pound to 2 pounds a week, they kind of get flabbergasted and they're like, really? Because that's not a lot at all. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you take into consideration, it takes anywhere between 3,200 to 3,500 calories to increase 1 pound of body fat. That's a lot of food, that's a lot of calories. But you have to have a goal, you have to know how much you want to lose, and you have to stick with that number. Reminding yourself all the time why you started this and what number you have in mind gives you vision and it gives you direction. You cannot just go into the gym or start working out at home and thinking, well, I'm just going to start applying something and see what hits or see what shit sticks on the wall. That never really works for anybody. It's more of a unicorn tactic where it works for one individual, but out of hundreds or thousands, it's not going to do anything for them. You always want to have a plan, you want to have direction, you want to have a vision, you want to have that number, and you want to stick with that number. The second thing is you got to tally up your nutrition and know how much weight loss you need. So there's going to be a video here in the corner that you can click, and it's going to explain to you exactly how to break down your nutrition, how many calories you should be intaking, and how to tally all of that up. And then also how much to subtract from that for weight loss. It's a short video that's going to explain this rule in detail, and it's going to give you exactly what you need to do when it comes to breaking down your nutrition. 3 is building a nutrition plan. If you click again this video over here, this will take you to another video that I did. It's a video of a prompt that I put together that you can put into ChatGPT, a very detailed prompt that's going to allow you to build one or even multiple nutrition plans for weight loss. And what you can do is you can take that and start applying it after you know how many calories you should be in a deficit of. And the beautiful thing about it is that you can actually put that prompt in multiple times, and whether you're, vegan, vegetarian, if you're carnivore, if you're keto, or if you're just normal for that matter, if you just eat whatever you want, you can actually put it in the prompt and it'll do all the work for you. You might have to change it around a little bit, but follow what it says in the video, apply it, and it'll give you a really good direction of what diet plan or what nutritional diet plan that you should be taking for weight loss. So you need a sustainable workout program, and a lot of people that I have come into contact with over years that either hire me or I talk to, they always want to go balls to the wall and just go 5 days a week, and they want to just start giving it their all, which is admirable, but it's not going to be consistent and it's not going to work for you because your energy and your strength levels generally are not there to match that. And what ends up happening is people get discouraged because they end up feeling that, wow, this is actually a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. I can't do 5 days a week or 4 days a week. So you know what, I think I'm just going to end up falling off and I'm just going to end up quitting, and that's what ends up happening. They end up stopping, they create excuses, they end up stop going to the gym or working out at home and stop following through with their plan, when in reality they could have even started off as low as 3 times a week with a bit of cardio on other days, and they could have seen results. That's why having a structured program is imperative when it comes to you losing weight or even building muscle for that matter. Now, I'm actually gonna have a link in the description of programs that you could use or you could start to use for you when it comes to weight loss. The other thing is that I also put my clients onto my app. It's a very easy to use app that people can get onto, that they can start with a challenge that's a very low cost per month. It gives you direction. It has tasks that you can complete. It also has a section for nutrition that you can start putting in there as well, so that you can document everything so that you know what your calories are. And it also follows you with your metrics, whether it's your heart rate, whether it's weight loss, whether it's how many steps you did. Everything is all in this app. And I created this app essentially for the average individual to get started on, so that they can just download the app, they can just apply it every day and just follow along every single day for 3 months and see how much weight that they can lose. And my clients have been seeing tremendous results because of it. This isn't something that you have to do, but it makes it a lot easier when everything's already done for you. But that's just another option that you can take. You want to find lower calorie foods that will be beneficial to you. An easy way to do this again is you can go into ChatGPT and say, give me a list of nutritiously dense, low calorie foods that can work or help me for my weight loss. And it'll spit out a bunch of stuff. You can repeat it and it'll keep giving you a lot of different options. One thing that I did, and I also tell my clients to do, is the next time they go shopping, and yes, if you're doing weight loss, you should be shopping for your own food. Your mom or your dad shouldn't be doing it for you. You want to go down the aisles and you want to look at all of the different items that appeal to you and turn them around, look at their nutrition label and see how many calories they have per serving. You will be surprised to find out that there are a lot of foods in the grocery store that you can actually use in helping you with weight loss. Or you'll find other foods that you can use instead of the ones that you already have, like maybe lower fat mayonnaise or different types of juices that have lower amounts of calories in them that will help you with weight loss. And the last thing, and the most important thing, when you have all of these other rules working together and it's pretty much all on autopilot, you must stay consistent. No one ever reached any goal not being consistent. It is the most important rule and factor in anything that you do in life. You have to have action and then you have to be consistent to get your results. Even when you think that sometimes it's not working in your favor or you don't understand why you're not losing weight, or you may feel like your workout program is not doing it for you anymore, take a different approach, but keep pushing forward. It might feel like sometimes you're plateauing. You're not really plateauing. There's no such thing as plateauing. You're still moving in a direction. It just might be in a little bit slower than it was before, but you cannot stop, because if you start to stop or you start to tell yourself that maybe you can push off this workout, or maybe for today you might not have this meal part of your meal plan, or maybe you'll skip the gym tomorrow because you're not feeling 100%, or you're going to be going out with your friends, or whatever the case is, that's when you start to create cracks in your foundation that allow you to not get the results that you're going to be getting and will put you back in the original position that you were in the first place. Why would you give yourself a pat on the back and start doing the things again that caused you to be where you are today? You don't want to do that. You need to keep that goal in mind, that number in mind that I mentioned to you in the beginning of the video, and you need to keep striding for it. And I promise you, as I said, if you keep doing all these things I mentioned in the video, you keep applying them week after week, and you don't give yourself any excuses not to do them, you will have weight loss, you will hit your goal, and you will finally get the results that you've always wanted. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you took a lot of the value that's within it. Click like, subscribe, comment, and share. And again, comment down below. Let me know what you think. There are going to be those links in the description, and there is going to be a link down there that's going to give you the option to work with me or join one of my challenges for weight loss or building muscle. And all you need to do is click on the link, download the app, follow everything that's within the app for the next 3 months, and start seeing the results coming your way. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.